Well, good evening everybody to those watching on our YouTube feed. En vir die manne wat vanaand vir ons speel, dit is wedstryd nommer 6, match number 6 of Know Your Rugby. Vanaand het ons die Stormtroopers teen Double Scrum and Coke. So, before we get started, let's quickly have a look at our standings after match 5. So, we still had Olaf Bergies with 2 wins from 2. Team KQA with their bonus point, coming up with 5 points. SA Rugby Mag, Double Scrum and Coke with a win each, and one of our competitors tonight, the Stormtroopers, that still needs to get off the mark. Well, tonight we've got our 2 teams in. We've got the Stormtroopers and Double Scrum and Coke with us tonight. So before we got started, we've got our coin toss question just to decide who will take the lead tonight and get first pick on the board. Our coin toss question was, how many wins have the Ospreys achieved during their Judgment Day fixtures? So as you can tell, we're going to be playing URC tonight. Our answers were from Double Scrum and Coke, saying the Ospreys have got 5 wins in Judgment Day fixtures. The Stormtroopers giving us the answer of 4 wins. The correct answer there, 6 wins by the Ospreys. So what that means is Double Scrum and Coke won our coin toss and they will get first pick of the board. Right, so before we get started, Angus, is jy all right daar met die feed? Seems that we've lost Angus there before we got started.
Yeah, but it should be a...
Oh, there we go. Welcome back, Angus.
I'm here.
Are you there? Are you there with us tonight? Angus, is jy daar? Okay, I think we seem to have lost Angus. I'm going to try to get hold of him. Let's quickly continue so long with our first game, round number 1. Know Your Champions. So, ons weet in ouer gewoonte, with our Know Your Champions game, we are going to be covering a championship winning team. So as we are playing URC, this can be anything from the URC, Pro 14, Pro 12 era, even down to Celtic League if possible. At the end of the day, however, it's the working part of the team and not the individuals that guarantees the team's success. However, each team is only going to be as strong as its weakest link. So in round number 1, your team will need each of the individual components to fire to earn the full 7 points on offer to them by correctly identifying each of the winning members of such a winning team. Again, at the end of the round, if your team had 1 correct answer, you'll get 3 points for the round, 2 correct answers worth 5 points, and 3 correct answers bagging you the full 7 points. Our team that we're going to be covering this evening is the 2021 Pro 14 Rainbow Cup champions, Benetton. However, just to give you a bit of background on this game, so in a unique transition, to invite some... Angus, are you there? Okay, Angus, I see you coming through. Hello, Angus. Okay, let's see if we can get Angus back off screen there. So, in a unique transition, in order to invite South Africa formally into the URC, the Pro 14 Rainbow Cup was used as a transition to invite us in, as well as a warm up to the British and Irish Lions tour. And due to COVID restrictions, however, two separate pools were created on either side of the hemispheres, with Benetton winning in the north and the Bulls winning in the south. A once-off final was played between Benetton and the Bulls, which was a first ever final, Pro 14 final or URC final for a South African side. However, we're not going to be covering the Benetton team that won to the final. We are going to be covering the Bulls team that played in a first ever Pro 14 / URC final for a South African team. Let's quickly get Angus back in there.
Oh, there we go.
Angus?
Thank you, gents. This is much better. Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome.
See my laptop.
Welcome back.
Yeah, the laptop just started lagging after it started recording for some reason. I'm back on my phone now. It should work better.
Okay, perfect. Well, as we said, we always know that we always have Angus. It's never fun having him not around without any technical difficulties from Peniel's side, isn't it?
Always.
Okay. Right. So, as we're going to be covering the Bulls team that lost the first ever Pro 14 or Rainbow Cup final, the only Pro 14 Rainbow Cup final, here is our board. So, we've given you a few of the players on the board. It's your job to fill in the blanks. And with Double Scrum and Coke winning our coin toss, it means that Jock, jy het eerste keuse vir ons op die bord. Vul vir ons asseblief in daai bulle span wat die Pro 14 finaal verloor het of die Rainbow Cup finaal verloor het.
Kaptein op nommer 8, Marcel Coetzee.
So kaptein op 8, Marcel Coetzee, en dis 3 punte vir die Stormtrooper, vir Double Scrum and Coke of die merk daar. En dit beteken ons gaan na Angus toe. Angus as team captain. Can you fill the next blank on the board for us?
I would go number 12, Lionel Mapu. Or Cornel Hendricks, sorry. Cornel Hendricks.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Number 12, Cornel Hendricks. So that means we're back to 3 points each on this round. And Panda, ons is volgende by jou op die bord.
Nommer 9, Ambrose Papier.
Gaan vir nommer 9, Ambrose Papier. En dit was eintlik Ivan van Sail gewees, wat vanmiddag nogal die Saracens Player of the Year toekenning gewen het. Sadiq, we're back with you.
Let's go number 15. Would that have been Kurtley Ardenser?
Number 15. And that was David Kriel at number 15. That means Sean, as kaptein, het jy die laaste pick vir ons daar?
The only try scorer for the Bulls, 14, Madosh Tambwe.
Going for Madosh Tambwe. And that is, in fact, Madosh Tambwe at 15. So that means, at 14, which means it's Double Scrum and Coke, 5-3. Basil, laaste vir jou om 'n bietjie punte op die bord vir die Stormtroopers verder te kry. Ons gee vir jou nommer 6 en nommer 5.
Ek sal moet paas, ek weet nie.
Ons kan nog nie paas in hierdie ronde nie.
Ja, okay. Nommer 5. Dit hulle huidige kaptein nou. Ja. Nee, ek weet nie, sorry.
Okay. 5 op nommer 6. Paas jou op hierdie.
Ja, sorry, ek weet nie.
Okay. So as ons kon net om 'n bietjie vir almal in te lig wie dit was.
Is die
Nommer
Anrich
5.
Norkia. Nommer 5.
Nommer 5, Anrich Norkia. Ons het nou Roan Norkia daar. Anrich Norkia is 'n cricketspeler sover ek weet.
Rowan Norkia.
Maar number 5 is Jan Eis.
Okay.
And number 6, Nizam Kar for that team. Right, so that means at the end of round number 1, Double Scrum and Coke taking a 5-3 lead against the Stormtroopers. And before we quickly get going, everybody just get ready for round number 2. And before we get ready for round number 2, let's quickly go over the rules. Our 50-22 rule that we're going to be playing for the rest of the round. Each team has 22 seconds to answer a question. If a team's time runs out, the opposing team may choose to answer the question on their behalf and steal their turn. Each team has 2 50-22 opportunities for the entire game. Furthermore, interception rule. Some questions are going to be marked as intercepts, and you as a team can steal the question and answer it on the other side's behalf. However, to remember that if you get it wrong, the team takes the points that were on offer throughout the round. And last but not least, our pass. So each team has 1 pass available throughout each round. And you, as a team, can then choose to pass to the other players in your side if you feel that you don't know the answer to the question. Right, everybody ready? Let's get going for round number 2. Know your players. So some players have left their marks more on a competition than others for various reasons. Can you correctly identify the players involved here? So based on the clue provided, can you provide us with the players? So we've got our board going here. And with the lead, Double Scrum and Coke, you can get first pick on the board again. And we're going to start with Jock.
Okay, kom ons gaan vir goud, winger.
Jock going for winger. So on winger, your clue is from 2009 to 2013, I was the top try scorer in the Pro 12 for 4 consecutive seasons.
Okay, I'll go Shane Williams.
Going for Shane Williams. The answer there being the Dutch import, Tim Visser. Next up, we've got Angus.
Okay, let's see what we got. Let's build some points here. Let's go for fullback.
Going for fullback. So, my clue is I represented Leinster 219 times over 15 years from 2005 to 2020. I am also the 7th cousin of US President Joe Biden.
Yo, that last part, eh? 15 years. Beatles.
Sorry, we've lost you there, but it's a 50-22.
Yeah.
Sean Sable, 50-20.
I'm going to take a stab at it, Rob Kearney.
And the answer there is you wait for that to come up the board. And that is successful, as that was Rob Kearney. So that means Double Scrum and Coke taking the 3 points on offer there, moving up to an 8-3 lead there. So before we move on, we've got some love coming in from Stormtroopers, one of your team members, John, tuning in tonight, and I stuur 'n bietjie groete daar vir die manne. Angus, do you have us back? Do we have you back online there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I actually I got the one wrong, but I'm surprised you didn't get me. Yeah, I put it back online.
Okay, great. So yeah, please just keep us in mind, and if you if you're struggling, remember just use our WhatsApp line to get an answer through as soon as possible if you're losing connection there again. But as we say, let's move on to double scrum and coke with Panda.
Give me center, please.
Panda, wat gaan vir die center in die hoek daar? And your clue is, I am the current captain of the Scarlets.
Yo, can I pass this?
You may pass it, yes?
Sean.
Yeah, I don't know. Jonathan Davies, I don't know. Just yeah.
Okay. We had Jonathan Davies coming through there. And it was Jonathan Davies.
Captain, my captain.
Oh, that's cool, eh?
Oh, right.
So that means we've got 11 points played 3 as double scrum and coke, taking a bit of small advantage there with 11-3. Sardik, we're back with the Stormtroopers.
Yes, let's go. Scrum off.
Going for scrum off. And my clue is, I captained Benetton to the Pro 14 Rainbow Cup title in 2021.
Dewald de Venaga.
Going for Dewald Duvenacher there.
Yes, for the
And
win.
that being a successful one there, as it was Dewald Duvenacher, which means Stormtroopers clawing back. 11 plays 6 at this point in time. Next up, Sean.
Let's go for prop.
Sean going for silver on the prop. And I am the current head coach of Munster.
Jeez. I
Pass.
actually know that. Pass, yeah.
Unfortunately, the pass has already been used in this round. And Stormtroopers, you have a 50-22. Are you going to take it?
Not too sure. But yeah, I'll take it, yeah.
Okay. And who's
Graham Roundtree.
going for Graham Roundtree? And that's a 50-22 used by the Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
And sorry, that was actually a successful 50-22 used by the Stormtroopers, as that was Graham Roundtree. We just lost him there on screen. So, that is successful 50-22. That actually means, as a successful silver pointer, we're back all square, 11 all.
Well
And
done.
Jock, ons is weer terug by jou.
Gooi my maar daar. Gooi my maar met fly off.
Nice save.
Jock going for gold again tonight with a fly-off. And my clue on my 7-pointer, I am the top point scorer in the competition history dating back to 2001.
Pass.
Unfortunately, pass has been used.
Ek weet, man.
Going for Johnny Sexton there. Unfortunately, that was Dan Parks, former Scottish fly-off that represented both Glasgow, Cardiff Blues and Connacht over the competition's history. And finally, ons is by Angus. Angus, we're back with you.
Okay, let's do loose forward.
Angus going for loose forward. And that's an intercept.
Are we going to take it?
Sean taking the intercept on loose forward. And my intercept question is, I was named URC Player of the Year for the 2021-22 season.
Josh van der Fleer?
No, no.
Going for Josh van der Fleer.
Yeah, fine.
Unfortunately, that was not Josh van der Fleer. That was Evan Roos.
Idiot!
Why don't we have the rules?
So, unsuccessful interception, which means the Stormtroopers have taken a 14-11 lead. Sean, there's still some time for redemption as the last one on the board is actually yours. So you've got 2 5-pointers left.
No, isn't it Panda?
Skip, Panda, yeah. Sorry, Panda, yes.
All right, give me hooker.
Panda wat vir die hoeker gaan. So, after representing Marties in 2012, also signed me based on Irish grandparents. I have played 228 games for them since.
Can't pass.
Unfortunately, the pass has been used in this round already.
Is Richard Strauss. Is dit nie hy speel nie hulle nie. Richard Strauss.
So that was unfortunately Rob Herring. Right, so that means at the end of round number 2, we've got Stormtroopers taking a 14-11 lead. So thanks to a successful 50-22 and an unsuccessful intercept in that round. Moving down to round number 3, we are going to be playing Know Your Logos. So, having taken the lead, it means we're going to start off with the Stormtroopers on this round. Everybody's passes are back, so which means each team has got 1 pass again for this round. We're going to start off with Sadiq on this round, just to give you some background. With the dawn of professionalism, teams have gone through rebranding and a change of identity. How well do you know the current sides based on their old logos? Sadiq, the board is all yours.
Let's go in between. Let's go logo 4. Let's go for silver.
Going silver, logo number 4. Remember, your passes have been reset for this round, gents. Logo number 4.
I'm going Glasgow.
Going for Glasgow. And yes, that was the old Glasgow Warriors logo. So that being successful, it means that the Stormtroopers have now moved up to a 19-11 lead at this point in time. Never fear, though, when Panda is near. As Panda, ons is weer terug by jou vir hierdie ronde.
Is dit nou Sean se beurtie?
Ja.
Ja, skies man. Ek nou julle goed is julle is reg. Dis Sean se beurt nou.
Yes. Gaan vir logo 3.
So, logo number 3. And there we go. Logo number 3.
Nou wie is dit nou?
Nee, ek weet nie, jy moet vir my sê.
Gaan maar Cardiff.
Okay. Jy antwoord gegee voor die 50-22. Antwoord daar was die Ospreys. Dit was die oorspronklike Ospreys logo sou wees daai.
So weet het met die plusiekie.
Okay, Basil, ons is volgende by jou.
Gee my sommer nummer 1.
Logo number 1 by Basil. Right. Sê vir ons, wie is die span?
Can I pass?
Jy kan pass. 5 seconds, James.
Weet iemand? Nobody.
I'll take it. It's Leinster.
Unfortunately, Angus, you gave that after the timers run out for the pass there.
Yeah, we'll take the 50-22.
Oh, 2022.
Sorry, unfortunately, I already gave that one, James. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Angus had already given that. That was Leinster. Okay. So, that means we are with Sean. Ons is nou by jou?
Yeah, but Jock.
Ag, by Jock. Excuse me, by Jock, ja. My running order is verkeerd hierso. Jock.
Sorry boys, ons moet maar vir goud gaan. Gee my logo 5.
Jy kan hom
Logo
pas
number
en kyk
5.
wat ons anders naam is.
And that's an intercept, Angus.
Not on that one.
Okay. Angus saying no to the intercept here. There's your logo, gents.
Okay, weet een van julle?
I think that's Edinburgh. I think so, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Ja, gaan vir goud.
It's close enough.
Ja.
Okay.
Looks like
Wat
it.
in Edinburgh?
Okay, Edinburgh.
Well done. Well played.
And that's Edinburgh. Well done there by Panda. It means successful, and that claws back some lost ground as the score is 18 plays 19 at the end of this round. Perfect, which means moving on to our next round, round number 4, we are going to be playing the TMO referral game. So with this is going to be rugby take on the true or false game. You have to give me as the TMO try or no try. So you will take on the role of the TMO and be given a statement on the URC, which you need to decide if it's either true, a try, or false, no try. As the Stormtroopers have still got the lead, we're going to go start off with Angus on the board.
Okay, decision 1.
Going for decision number 1, going for bronze. Since 2013, the annual Welsh doubleheader held at the Principality Stadium has been known as Judgment Day.
I'll give it a try.
Angus giving that a try. And that is a try.
Well done.
So that's a successful, which means we're going 22 plays 18. Panda, ons is nou by jou vir die volgende ene.
Hierdie ding wys nog gee vir my besluit nommer 3.
Besluit number 3, decision number 3. So for Solomon, Irish winger Tommy Bowe became the tournament's first player of the year in 2009, the year the award got introduced.
Try.
Giving that a try. And that is a try. So successful there. Which means double scrum and coke, clawing back to take the lead. 23 to 22. Sardik, that means the pressure's back on you.
Okay, guys, give me some eye contact. Let's go for decision 4.
Going for decision number 4. And that's an intercept. Shauno?
No, let them play it.
Sean going against the intercept and allowing them to take the intercept. So the first Pro 12 final to be played at a neutral venue occurred during the 2014-15 season when Ravenhill Stadium hosted the final between Munster and Glasgow.
Pause.
No try.
Going for it, no try there. That was in fact a try, as that did occur.
Oh.
The first neutral final being played at Ravenhill Stadium in Belfast. Sean, dit bedoel ons het nou by jou vir die laaste een in hierdie ronde.
Goud. Gaan vir goud.
Going for decision number 5.
Oh.
So Duan van der Merwe became the first South African-born player to be named the tournament's Player of the Year.
No try.
No try. Ooh. And it was no try. Hoekom het jy gesê no try?
Kan nie hy wees nie. Daar was seker julle paar voor hom gewees. Ek kan net nie dink hy's die eerste een.
Jy het reg. Die tweede jaar wat die award aangebied het, was hy gewen gewees deur Roan Pinaar.
Ja, sy.
So, that means a successful 7-pointer. And Double Scrum and Coke building some daylight in this round as they've now taken a 30 points to 22 lead. But not to threat as we go into our last round, which is all to play for, as we're going to be playing Know Your Teams. So this is our final do or die round. How well do you know the history of the teams making up the URC? And due to the fact that the double scrum and coke has taken our lead again, it means that Jacques de Blanche, ons gaan met jou weer begin vir hierdie ronde.
Don, gee my Ulster.
Going for Ulster, silver points there. 5 points. Ulster became the first Irish team to win which trophy in 1999?
Weet een vir julle?
Julle het julle passes.
Nee, flip, ek weet nie, sorry.
Nee, ek weet ook nie.
Angus, you still have two. You still have one 50-22 left.
Yeah. I'll give it a skip for now. Yeah.
Giving it a skip for now. And the answer there was the Heineken Cup.
Oh, well done.
Shit.
So before the successes of Munster and Leinster, Ulster were actually the first Irish team to lift the Heineken Cup trophy. Basil, ons is nou volgende weer by jou.
Gee my die Stormers.
Going for the Stormers. For bronze, which Stormers winger was the top try scorer during their inaugural URC campaign? So jy het nog 'n pass?
Ja.
Leolin's us.
Pas.
Okay, I got the
Leolin's
answer
us.
there. That was Leolin's us. So that means pass has been used on this round by the Stormtroopers. And that's also 3 points back in the game. So that means before our next round, the Stormtroopers clawing back 30-25. Up next, we've got, sorry, just want to check here. Panda, ons is weer by jou.
Right, give me Munster, please.
Panda wat van Munster gaan. So, which player holds the record for the most tries scored for Munster?
Do you guys know? Pass,
Ek dink
pass.
ek dink ek weet, maar okay, shit. Dougie Howlett.
Ja, ek het ook gedink.
Going for Dougie Howlett. Pass has been used, and that was, in fact, Simon Zebo, the Irish winger.
Sorry boy.
Nee, ek het ook daai in my kop gehad.
Right,
Oh, Dougie.
that means we're back with Angus.
Go for the Nemesis Bulls.
Going for the Bulls. Which Bulls forward won the URC Ironman Award during their inaugural URC campaign?
Ruan Otier.
The answer there is Ruan Nortje.
Ruan
Well
Otier.
done.
Well done.
So, that being successful,
It's a
it
point,
means
boys.
it's hotting up on the scoreboard as we've got 30 place 28 at this point in time. We've also got some love coming through to Jock from John, wat sê daai was 'n tawie een gewees. Okay, as we back on the board. Ons is terug by Sean.
So kyk maar, vat maar die Sharks.
Sean, wat gaan vir die Sharks? 3 punte. So, which words were added to the bottom of the Sharks logo prior to the 22-23 URC season?
Ek weet nie.
Ek dink jy is 'n Sharks supporter.
Maar ek kyk net na die logo nie.
I'll take the
Okay.
22.
Angus taking the 50-22 there.
Here the fin.
Sorry.
Obviously, yeah. Shit.
Here the
Fear the
fin.
Fin was the slogan. Added to the logo was the words Durban.
What? That's not a word, it's a name.
So, unfortunately, added onto the logo, if you go check the Sharks logo, it now says the Sharks Durban.
Durban. Bueno.
Okay. Right, so unfortunately, Angus, that's your last 50-22 for the Stormtroopers for the evening. But with all not lost, as we've still got Sadiq that goes next for the Stormtroopers.
The bronze is 3 points, eh?
Bronze is 3 points, yes.
Okay, let's go Lions.
Going for Lions. So, the Lions were the only South African side to win on their debut weekend in the URC. Which side did they beat away from home, nogal?
Ja, het is een taffe een. Let's go Scarlets.
Okay. So, the answer was given before the 50-22 there. And the correct answer there was Zebra,
Yeah.
which they beat in the opening weekend. Okay, Jock, ons is nou by jou weer op die bord. So ons het twee 7 punte en 'n 5 punte daar.
Is dit weer ek nou?
Ja.
Ja, jy twee in hierdie ronde.
Het is weer broer.
Bliksem. Okay, gee my maar Edinburgh.
Going for Edinburgh for 5 points. So, what cup does Edinburgh compete for annually against Scottish rivals, Glasgow Warriors?
Paas.
Ons het die paas gebruik.
Julle het klaar die paas gebruik, ja, skus.
Ja. Sorry.
Okay, unfortunately we've gone to 50-22, but Angus's team has already used all their 50-22s. The correct answer there being the 1872 Cup that they played for annually against Glasgow. That means our last pick goes to Basil. So Basil, you've got 2 7-pointers at the moment. Unfortunately, no passes remaining. And all the 50-22s used up. So, no pressure.
No pressure. Oh, goodness. Okay, give me Cardiff.
Going for Cardiff. And that's an intercept. Sean already says, Sean says, not for this. Not for the last
Yeah. 8 points ahead, yes.
After changing the name from Cardiff Blues to Cardiff Rugby in 2021, what year was added to their logo as their founding year?
Cardiff. Goodness me. I have no idea. I can guess.
Unfortunately, the time is up there on that one. So, the correct answer there being 1876 that they added to their logo as their founding year.
Anyway.
Right. So, at the end of our game, Double Scrum and Coke coming away with the victory tonight, 30-28.
Scraping.
Yeah.
But all is not lost for the Stormtroopers, as they are off the mark on our board as they get a losing bonus point tonight. Well done for that, gents. Unfortunately, still no 7-pointer bonus points for the game yet. Thank you so much for this for playing this evening, gents. We will update our scoreboard soon and send it out to you.
How many points
And-
did we get, Richard?
So you get 4 points for the log. So julle 4 log points gekry en ongelukkig nog geen 4 bonuspunte vir die vir die 7 punte nie. Maar julle het daar nog verdere punte op die bord gekry daarvoor.
Thank you.
So julle kry die 4 punte vir die wen.
Ons
En-
val in en hardloop, ja.
Yeah. And Stormtroopers getting their first bonus point for the year. Great, thanks for your time, gents, and we'll see you next week.
Dankie Stormtroopers.
Dankie julle.
Thanks, guys.
Richard.
Yes,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.
That's it.
Night, bye.
Ja.
Cheers.